What surprises most parents is that if there is a dispute about who the child should live with, there's actually no set age in the Family Law Act whereby a child can decide which parent they want to live with, and that is the only thing the court would consider. This is despite our societal understanding that by the time children reach teenage age, they can decide for the most part what they'd like to do with their lives. What happens instead is that the older a child gets, the more weight is given to their preference. Generally, judges and lawyers have concluded that once a child reaches the age of 12 to 13, the weight that goes to their views increases substantially and only gets higher as they get older. For example, if a child who is 12 years old says they want to live primarily with mom, the court will add some weight to that evidence. But if a child who is 15 says they want to live primarily with mom, the court will add even more weight to that evidence. By 16, it is usually regarded that a judge would consider a 16-year-old's views about where they'd like to live fairly paramount, but that still isn't the only deciding factor. It's important to remember that a child's views is only one factor to consider what is in the best interest of a child. For children younger than teenagers, there are several processes that can be considered to add more weight to a young child's views. One of these processes is making a report done by a accredited child psychologist or a clinical counselor. This report can be entered into evidence for the court.